Have you ever wondered about the world's most forbidden places? Places you are not allowed to visit. From the secrets of Area 51 to the haunting shores of Poveglia Island. Stay with us as we explore 7 most forbidden locations in the world. Let's begin. Number 7. North Sentinel Island. Nestled in the Bay of Bengal, is home to one of the world's most isolated tribes, called Sentinelese. They have lived there for thousands of years, cut off from modern life. The island is like a tropical paradise, with lush greenery and vibrant wildlife. The Sentinelese people live off the land, hunting and gathering from the island's natural resources. They've been there for around 60,000 years, making them one of the oldest indigenous groups in the world. Despite our advanced technology, they've chosen to stay isolated, protecting their way of life. Attempts to reach out to them have ended in tragedy. In 2006, 2 fishermen were killed by arrows when they ventured too close to the island. This shows how fiercely the Sentinelese defend their territory and their desire to remain isolated. The Indian government has made North Sentinel Island and its waters a protected area, banning any contact with the Sentinelese. This is to safeguard their culture and protect them from outside diseases. While it may be tempting to explore this forbidden island, it's strictly off-limits. The Sentinelese have made it clear they want to be left alone. Their story reminds us of the importance of respecting indigenous cultures and their right to live as they choose. Number 6. Surtsey Island. In 1963, off the coast of Iceland, a volcano erupted underwater, creating a brand new island called Surtsey. It's one of the most forbidden places in the world because nature itself limits access. Surtsey is a protected area, so people can't visit to preserve its special plants and animals. Scientists have been studying Surtsey since it formed. They've seen how life slowly returns to the island. First, tiny organisms like bacteria and fungi appeared. Then, mosses and lichens grew, followed by grasses, shrubs, and even small trees. Today, Surtsey is like a big science experiment. Scientists learn about how ecosystems grow and change over time. They study everything from the plants and animals that live there to how the land changes due to weather and erosion. Even though we can't visit Surtsey, scientists' research helps us understand how life survives in tough places and how nature recovers from big events like volcanic eruptions. It shows how important it is to protect places like Surtsey for future generations to learn from, even if we can only admire them from afar. Number 5. Area 51. In the heart of the Nevada desert lies a place covered in mystery and speculation, called Area 51. Despite its real existence, it's one of the most forbidden places in the world. While the exact activities within its borders are classified, there's plenty of evidence to confirm its existence. One of the most famous tales associated with Area 51 is the alleged crash of a UFO near Roswell in New Mexico in 1947. Some claim the wreckage and even alien bodies were taken to Area 51 for analysis. However, the government maintains it was merely weather balloon. Satellite images have captured the sprawling complex, which spans over 60 square miles, which is over 155 square kilometers, making it larger than many cities. But despite its size, access is strictly prohibited. Armed guards patrol its perimeter, deterring any attempts to breach its defense. Regardless of its secrecy, Area 51 has captured the imagination of the public, inspiring numerous books, movies, and documentaries. It's a place where fact and fiction intertwine, leaving us to wonder about the truth hidden within its confines. Whether it's hiding advanced military technology or extraterrestrial secrets, the mysteries of Area 51 continue to captivate us. Enjoying Journey with us? Subscribe to our channel for a regular dose of mind-bending exploration. Your subscription not only keeps you updated, but also supports us in creating more thought-provoking videos. Subscribe now and be part of our community. Number 4. Poveglia Island. Picture an island near Venice in Italy, called Poveglia. This island has a dark past, making it one of the most forbidden places in the world. Long ago, during the bubonic plague, Poveglia was used as a quarantine station. Many people who were sick with the plague were sent there, and sadly, many of them died. Historical records say that over 160,000 people were sent to Poveglia during the plague. It was a scary time, and the island became known for its tragic history. People say that the spirits of those who died there still haunt the island today. In the 20th century, Poveglia's story took another dark turn. It became a psychiatric hospital where patients were treated very poorly and sometimes even experimented on. This made the island even scarier to people. Today, Poveglia Island is off-limits to visitors. Its buildings are falling apart and nature has taken over. People believe the island is cursed and many are too afraid to go near it. Poveglia's mysterious past and spooky reputation continue to capture people's imaginations. Number 3. Snake Island. Off the coast of Brazil lies a mysterious and off-limits place called Snake Island, also known as Ilha de Queimada Grande. It's one of the most forbidden places in the world because it's too dangerous for people to visit. Snake Island is home to one of the deadliest snakes in the world, called the golden lancehead viper. These venomous snakes are found only on the island and can kill a person with just one bite. There are estimated to be between 2,000 to 4,000 of these snakes on the island, and they're everywhere, sometimes even one snake per square meter. It is one snake per 10 square feet. Because of the danger, the Brazilian government has banned everyone from going to Snake Island, except for a few scientists who study it. Even they have to be very careful to avoid the snakes. Legend has it that there used to be a lighthouse keeper and his family on Snake Island, but they were killed by the snakes. This spooky story adds to the island's mystery and shows why it's so important to stay away. While Snake Island might seem exciting, the risk of running into deadly snakes is too great. It reminds us why some places are best left unexplored. Number 2. Bouvet Island. Picture a faraway island in the South Atlantic Ocean. It's one of the most forbidden places in the world and people aren't allowed to visit it. This island is very isolated, sitting more than 1,600 kilometers away from the nearest land, which is about 1,000 miles. Even though Bouvet Island is very remote and covered in ice, it's home to a variety of animals, like seals, seabirds, and penguins. Scientists have explored the island and found these animals living there, adapting to the cold and harsh environment. Many adventurers have tried to reach Bouvet Island, but it's not easy. One story is about a Norwegian expedition in 1927, led by explorer Harold Hornfelt. They wanted to explore the island's coastline, but the thick fog and icy waters made it too dangerous, so they had to turn back. Today, only scientists with special permission can go to Bouvet Island to study its unique ecosystem and environment. It's a special place where researchers learn about climate change and how humans affect remote places. Even though Bouvet Island seems mysterious and tempting to explore, its isolation and harsh conditions make it a risky adventure. It shows us that some places are best left untouched and respected from afar. Here's a question for you. What's the most intriguing forbidden location on Earth to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 1. The Vatican Secret Archives. Deep inside Vatican City lies a mysterious place known as the Vatican Secret Archives. It's one of the most forbidden places in the world and people aren't allowed to visit it. The Vatican Secrets Archives hold a huge collection of old documents, spanning more than 12 centuries. These documents include letters from popes, official records, and ancient texts from the early days of Christianity. One famous document in the Vatican Secret Archives is the letter that excommunicated Martin Luther, a key figure in the Protestant Reformation. Excommunicate means officially ban someone from participation in the sacraments and services of Catholic Church. This letter shows how the Catholic Church dealt with important events in history. Even though it's called secret, the Vatican has started letting some researchers look at certain documents. But access is very limited and only a few people can study the documents under close supervision. There are many rumors and stories about what might be in the Vatican Secret Archives. Some people think there might be evidence of aliens or lost religious treasures. But without more access, these ideas remain mysteries. The Vatican Secret Archives are a symbol of the Catholic Church's long history and power. Their forbidden status adds to their mystery, making people wonder what secrets are hidden inside. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure through most forbidden places in the world. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending explorations. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Thank you for watching. Until next time.